everybody, welcome back to ouch welcome back to Ingrid's Pink World. I hope everybody is doing well today. I made a video earlier and I told you guys that I was going to go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and I did. So I have a tiny haul to show you. Not a lot in the stores today to me. Like, you know, when you have your mind set on finding something in these crafting stores and then you get in there and there's just not what you're looking for. But anyway, quick haul. Michael's, what I got at Michael's today. Michael's had a 12-piece paint set on sale for $4.99. Now this is an awesome deal because I looked on the other side of Michael's and each one of these paints is $1.79 each for the little ones and the small ones. So I don't know if they were in the wrong place, but that's what it said if you bought them separate. So then I went around the corner and they had this one on sale for $4.99, and it's a 12-piece, and it is called the acrylic paint value set, and it's the bright colors. And they're blues, hopefully y'all can see that, but blues, purple, some teal and green, some this one says vanilla, pink, red, orange, and yellow, and I think I said the green. So this was a good value for $4.99. I also got a white because a lot of times I paint a lot of my projects white. I also got some glitter. I needed these colors again. This is sort of like a ocean blue, and this one is like a crystal white, and they were $3.99 each. And that's and I got some paint brushes because I use paint brushes for a lot of different things when I'm working on projects. So that's all I got at Michael's. That's all I saw. I wanted to buy a paper pad at Michael's today, but I didn't see any paper pads that I liked. So I moseyed on down to Hobby Lobby and it wasn't any better. So what I wound up getting, also I got some more glue sticks, y'all. But what I wound up getting at Hobby Lobby was I got some double-sided tape because I'm running low, and until I can order some more from Amazon, these two will hold me. So I got some double-sided tape. I got some heavy pound, and it says extra heavyweight cardstock. So hopefully, and it does, it feels very sturdy. So I went ahead and got that. That was on sale. It was 100 sheets. It's regularly $20. It was 50% off, so I got it for $10. And I found a paper pad. I wasn't jumping over the moon, but there are some pretty sheets in here, and I figured I could make some pretty cards with this one. So this was also 50% off. It was regularly $21.99, so 50%, so 11 something. So I thought that wasn't bad. What's mind-boggling to me about these paper pads, you guys, is before I'll say before the pandemic and all the shipping issues and things, before 2020, these paper pads, I think the highest a paper pad would run you would be $10.99 maybe, or they might have had them. I just don't recall them being $20. I could be wrong, but I just don't recall them being that expensive. I want to say they were like maybe $10 to $15 at the most. And then back in 2020 and before, Michael's was doing 50% coupons all the time. They no longer do them. Every now and again. I think I got a 50% coupon about 3 weeks ago, and I had up to 3 days to use it or something like that. Now everything is 20%. You know, every coupon I get is 20%. So yeah. So with both of these stores, I say when Hobby Lobby is having their sale and they're having their 50% off, go. And then when Michael's is having a decent sale, like with the paints and stuff, this was just a bargain for $4.99. Go and get that. But that's all I got today, you guys. I mean, nothing else was screaming at me. I didn't see anything else jumping out at me saying, ooh, buy me. And the main reason I wanted a really pretty paper pad is because I told you guys I wanted to make some more cards. I made a video of this card that I crafted the other day, and I wanted some really pretty paper so that I could, practice on making some more cards and, different projects and stuff. So I'm gonna work with this paper pad that I did buy. It's not bad. I mean, some of the papers are pretty, but it's just that when you buy a paper pad, especially a $20 paper pad, you want to just love every sheet in there. So we're gonna work with it. You know how that goes. Anyway, so that's my little haul with the Michaels and the Hobby Lobby. Also, you guys, I wanted to touch a little bit on, I told you I was going to touch a little bit on positivity. I was going to do just a whole separate video, but I was like, hey, I'm on camera now. I might as well do it now while I have your attention. So anyway, there's just a lot going on, you guys. And not so much, there's a lot going on in the news, but then there's a lot going on with people that we know and love, right? Your family has a lot going on. Your friends may have a lot going on. You yourself may have a lot going on. There's no person on this planet that doesn't have issues. We all have issues. We all have problems. We have day-to-day tasks that we have to try to achieve. And, for some of us, just getting to another day sometimes can be a real struggle. And I get that. But at the end of the day, I feel like when you're going through something and you feel it bubbling up inside of you and you feel yourself about to be in a very bad mood, or you just don't want to be bothered with anybody, if somebody calls you or somebody rings your doorbell or somebody reaches out, just don't answer. Don't answer until you are in the right frame of mind to talk to somebody. Because the worst thing you can do if somebody calls you on the phone or texts you and you're in a bad mood, that's the worst thing you can do is pick up your phone, because that anger is going to come out in the conversation. The frustration is going to come out in a text message, and it's going to make the other person on the other side feel like, wow, what did I do? So I would say until you are in the right frame of mind to talk to somebody, just don't. And maybe text them back and say, you know what, I'm having a hard day. I really don't feel like talking or chit-chatting right now. Let me get back to you later. It's simple as that. You've said what you needed to say. You weren't mean about it, and the other person's feelings isn't hurt. So I felt a need to say that because we have a lot of people just going through a lot of things. The other day, I was watching Justine's video when she was driving back from California to Arizona, and she was just saying, things just hurt your heart and they hurt your feelings, and when she was saying she didn't know if it was meant to be and what was she gonna do, and that kind of stuff, it does, it stirs up and it makes you emotional and it hurts, and you need somebody to talk to about it, and you want to feel like you're being heard when your feelings are hurt. So my heart broke for her. And that when she started crying, I wanted to cry because I could feel the buildup and the hurt that she was feeling. So, and I'm like that with everybody. If something is bothering you and hurting you, and I'm in your presence, it hurts me to see other people hurt. And with all of these things that are going on, that's why I craft. That, and because I have my own medical conditions going on, and I don't like to talk about it too much to people, because I get the sense that people get tired of hearing about it. Like there was a time when my friends would call and say, well, I don't call you that much because I know you have a headache every single day. Yeah, I do. I have a headache every single day, but that doesn't mean I don't want somebody to reach out to me and remember that I'm still alive. So, you just have to be mindful of the things that you say and how you put things out there, because once you put it out there, it's out there and you can't take it back, so I understand that we all have feelings and we all have issues, we all have things that we are going through. But if a person tells me, if I say, how are you doing, and they say, well, my back is giving me some trouble, but I'm trying to make it, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for your back pain, because I myself have back pain and I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to have a migraine 3 days out of 7. and have to lay in the bed and turn off all the lights and turn off the TV and close the curtains, and I can't stand to hear a sound and have to put my phone on vibrate so that it doesn't make it worse. I know what that pain feels like, but I also know what it feels like not to have anybody reach out to you. I also know what it feels like not to have your friends reach out and say, hey, are you okay? I know what that feels like, and that does not feel good. And that's why, you know, when she comes on and she talks about things going on in her life, I've never met this woman a day in my life, but I feel extremely close to her just from talking and having, you know, talking to her on the live videos and stuff, and, you know, sending her gifts and stuff and making her things. You know, you get to know these people and you feel close to these people because you guys are interacting with each other per se. You know, we chit chat on Instagram and stuff like that. You get to know a person that way, and you feel closer to that person. And, you know, I feel like I'm using my platform for good. I try to stay positive in every video that I make, and I do that on purpose. I have no intentions of doing negative videos because I don't see the purpose in them. And if you're looking for something negative to look at, there's 101 million negative channels out there that you could watch. So yeah, I'm all about peace and happiness, and I'm all about staying positive about life. And I have problems just like the next person, but I don't want to focus on the bad things that are happening in this world 24 hours a day, because it's not healthy. It's not healthy. I look at the news one time a day, and that's mainly so I can know what the weather is doing and so that I can know what's going on in my surroundings. But to sit and watch it all day, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep my spirit happy. That's what I'm going to do. So I just felt a need to talk about that. We have a lot of negativity out here. And for those of you who have YouTube videos, Instagram, different platforms, shun out all negativity. If somebody sends you a nasty message, don't even respond. Just block it. At the end of the day, the person is miserable and they have nothing better to do with life. So if somebody's sending you something negative and saying ugly things in your comments, just block it. You know, like the other night when we were on the live with Justine, you know, some of those people just had to be blocked. I mean, they weren't coming in to say anything positive or, you know, anything. And I just feel like if you're not going to uplift a person, why are you in their comments, you know, saying nasty things? Like, that's such a waste of time and energy. You could be doing something positive with your life. So that's all I wanted to say on the positivity. You know, there's a lot of negative things going on in the world, but I intend on keeping my channel positive. I intend on bringing you aesthetically pleasing things, because these are things that please me. You know, if I see something pretty, I want to show you something pretty. If I can make something pretty, I want to show you how I'm going to make it pretty, you know. So that's what my channel is all about. For those who didn't know, and for those who are just tuning in, it's all positive vibes over here. Positive pink vibes, to be exact. So anyway, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I don't want to make it long. I just wanted to come on here, show you my little haul. When I do some projects with these things that I've bought, I will be sure to show you what I've got going on over here in the crafting section. I have been crafting a lot more. It's bringing me a lot of inner peace, and it's definitely helping me with coping with my pain. You know, a lot of times when you're going through pain, your doctors try to send you to pain management. Well, this is my pain management. This is helping me not to focus on how bad I'm hurting. This is helping me to focus on making something pretty for somebody else who might be in pain. You know, it brings me great joy for somebody to open up something that I've made for them, and it just puts a smile on their face. You never know what people are going through, and if I can help just bring a smile to somebody's face, that's my intention every single time. So with that said, y'all know what to do, because I tell you in every single video, and I only tell you because I love you. Take your vitamins, eat your vegetables, and drink your water. because health is one of the most important things going on in this world today. We have got to stay healthy for everybody, friends, loved ones, family, pets, even your pets getting sick. Let's stay healthy for everybody, okay? I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, okay? Bye.